Hello guys, today I'm going to explain you how your inner speech, how your words shape your reality. Because I know that many of you do know the concept of being God, being the source of your reality, but when you go ahead and you describe your situation, you state the following. I wasn't triggered, I'm just going to give examples. I wasn't triggered by 3D, but I got triggered right now. Or I've been in the state of the wish fulfilled for 2 years, but nothing showed up. I know I'm the God of my reality, but my SP doesn't show up the way I want. So as you can see, you state a thing that it's in your favor, and then you continue saying, but this is not what I want, but I'm not going to get what I want, but. So be careful. What do you put after your but? Okay? So instead of saying this, like you can allow yourself to observe the circumstance as long as you are learning to focus on your reality in a different way, or learn to focus on yourself in a different way. You can easily go about, my SP hasn't showed up yet, but I know I'm the God of my reality. I know I can manifest everything that I desire. Can you see the difference? Can you see how you shift tables? Because you are the only one that has the last word. You're the only one saying how it's going to be. You're the only one deciding. So if you state a decision that is not in your favor, then guess what the 3D is going to give you, okay? So let's just do this little exercise. So many of you analyze your situation, state your situation, and after that say, yes, but I'm the God of my reality. I know I can get everything that I desire because I said so. My SP said this. My SP said they don't want me. But I know I'm in charge and they have no free will. Can you see how big of a difference is? Now take the other example. I have been doing everything right, but my SP still hasn't showed up. Can you see how you state a thing that it's against you? What do you think your 3D will give you? The 3D is going to give you a little of the two, or only the last, because when you say yes, but, usually what comes after but is your final decision, is your final rule. It's what's true for you. It's what you set in motion. Okay? So do you know how it's like referring, I did this in the past, but this is the real situation. But my real situation is that I'm not with my SP yet. So I've been living in the end for 2 months, but nothing showed up. Instead of saying, nothing showed up, but I know I can manifest it. Can you see how much of a big difference it is? So be aware of your statement, be aware of what you say, because many of you are not even aware. Like, you know your God, your source in theory, but when it comes to deciding your reality, when it comes to deciding what it's going to be, then you forget all about it. Like, you don't apply it. Applying means you think from it. You are aware at all times that, hey, I'm creating this. So my words are creating my reality. My words are shaping my reality, because to be honest, thoughts are words also. Yes. So you make a statement when you think something. Never allow your sentence to end into a conclusion, into an opinion or a result that would be against you. So catch yourself, do a mental diet, observe what you're thinking, because you don't observe what you're thinking and then you ask yourselves, why don't I get result? Now, another thing in this video that I want to discuss is about trust. You have to start trusting your specific person. You have to trust them to do what you want them to do, because it's not actually you trusting them, it's you actually trusting yourself and the power and ability to manifest the behavior that you exactly desire from them. So there is no point not to trust them, because if there is no one else and you're the only thinker and they don't have free will, which means they don't have thoughts of their own, well, of course you're going to trust them, because you're not going to be afraid of anything, because you know you're in charge. You know you're the one calling the shots. You know that they don't have a mind of their own to make a decision against you, right? And trusting your specific person is what's going to make you not have any more third parties, not question your self-worth or self-confidence, knowing that they are going to do exactly what you want them to do because you trust them. Yes, they're loyal to you. They love you. You trust them. And for many of you that do search in the 3D for this kind of validation, you don't need a validation from the 3D. So the 3D is waiting for validation from you. You're waiting for validation from the 3D. It doesn't work that way. Yes. So you have to decide what you want. You have to be decisive, the same way a boss gives the command to an employee. Okay? Now, I'm going to keep it short. This is all for today, guys. I love you so much. See you next time.